Hello, this is a tour of Carpinteria State Park that I made from my bicycle in December of 2021. So it's pretty recent. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to, we'll call it the first campground. It's on the, as you enter the park, it's on the right-hand side towards Linden, which is the main drag in Carpinteria. And there's a bike and hike. I already passed it, but there's a bike and hike for people that are just on bicycles. And this seems to be an area where there's smaller campers rather than the big ones. Okay, I'm going to circle around in here, and I'll show you in a minute. Well, no, wait, there's a visitor center first, and I'll just briefly ride my bike up to the visitor center so you will know where that is. It's right here, and I don't know the hours, and you'll have to, if you want a map of the park, and there's 4 sections. This is the first one, closest to Linden. And I don't know the names of them. You can find that out, and you can find out the prices for camping here online. You can do that online. There's the visitor center. One of the state park personnel told me they actually had an aquarium. They had some, oh yeah, that's a amphitheater that I went through, and they occasionally have programs there and plays and whatever. But anyway, yeah, back to the fish. I guess in that visitor center they have various things, including some local fish. Now that's where you will drive in and pay your fee. You'll come down. Okay. That's where you pay the fee. And if you're going to go to the first campground there, you would make a right turn. Otherwise, there's also day parking. I think that's $10, and that's that parking lot there that we just passed. And they got nice bathrooms for the day parking and nice beach access. And you can't get into that lot from Linden. You have to pay to park there. Now this is a beach access, and anybody on a bicycle or walking can enter this park or go to the beach there. You don't have to pay just to ride your bike in. And I frequently come here. This bathroom here has been redone, and it's just beautiful. And since most people have their own bathrooms and showers, it's not that busy. I come down with my wetsuit, take a swim there in the ocean, come back, take a cold shower, and ride my bike home. It's perfect for, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. Keep it a secret. Now this is another beach access there. So most all these are just a circle. You go in. We're coming to the end of this one, but we're going to loop back around. And off to the right is Carpinteria Creek. Okay, now we're going back towards the entrance to this park. This is the second bathroom. So they have 2 nice bathrooms, I think, at each one of the locations. On one side you have toilets and sinks. On the other side you have showers. And out in the open you have, let's see, at one end you have outdoor showers, cold, for free. And at the other end of the building you have lavatories. I think there's one kind of shallow one You can wash your dishes there. Okay, now there's a little path out. Okay, now I'll go to we'll call that number 2. First one was number 1, this is number 2. Now we're heading in easterly direction. Oh yeah, you can clean your flush station here and flush out your septic tank. There might be a charge, maybe it's included, I don't know. But you can, it's great to be able to just flush all that out and get rolling on down the road again. Okay, now we're coming up to the second one. La-di-da. Okay, now we're going, this is a bridge over Carpinteria Creek. And it's December 24th. I made the video a few days earlier, but today is the 24th when I'm narrating this, and we had quite a bit of rain. Oh yeah, I turned the camera so you can see. I believe they have the Carpinteria Sanitary District is over there. That's where all the sewage goes there and is treated state of the art, and I tell you, they do charge you plenty too. I live in a mobile home park, and there's a sewer fee is about $60 a month, and the water fee is about $60 a month. Okay, here, this is number 2. This is the second. This is actually the third. I'm sorry, this is the third circuit, and I'm going to start with the road closest to the ocean. Coming around the corner, you have all kinds of campers here, Class B, Class C, trailers, Class A, big ones, small ones. Now this time of year you can see, you probably don't even need reservations, but it would be advisable. But in the peak season, I've heard you have to call. You have just like a 10-second window to make a reservation for peak prime time. But it is a nice campground. They take good care of it. They got nice people working for the state. It's hard work. Thankless, one of those thankless jobs. Okay, so you can go to the beach there, and that's the main lifeguard tower. I'm sure there's nobody there this time of year. All right, coming around, and there's the second. I think that's the second bathroom. And I think they sell firewood. They got a camp host. You can find out all before you leave. Go online and make your reservations and get more information. This is just kind of an overview so you can see what it's like. See, there's a lot of empty spaces. Okay, now we're coming up to I'm heading to the exit for campground number 3. And, okay, coming around the corner. Gotta wait here. Anyway, Carpinteria is a nice little town. I've lived in Santa Barbara since 1979. I bought some land up in the foothills and farmed avocados for 25 years. And sold that and retired in 2004. Pretty good life. Okay, we're coming up to the That'd be the fourth one. And the last one. It's the very last one. And I've noticed there's smaller campers here. And I'm going to have to, I ended up talking to somebody up here. And I'll have to, just, wait a minute, I'm lost. I guess, maybe I just made a loop of the third one there. And this would be the fourth one. Yeah, I got a little, second time I've narrated this thing and I've made the same mistake twice. Okay, so this is the fourth one. And I just made a loop, maybe a double loop or something, a loop-de-loop. Okay, so here's the fourth one. And I ended up, you'll see, coming up to this fellow here, that Dan Conroy from Colorado. He's got that camper there on the left, and I've seen him here twice. He comes from Colorado, and I'm sorry here, you can fast forward because I stop here and talk to this guy for a while, but caught my attention because I have a Coachman RV like that one that he's got. And so we had that in common, and then we ended up jabbering here for a while. Couldn't get away. But anyway, I'm still swimming in the ocean here. I have a kind of like a triathlon. It's a 2-3 or something. You know, it's not too thick. And I guess the water's, you know, around 60, give or take. But I can swim, I can stay in about 20 minutes recently. If the sun's shining, that's very doable. If it's windy or cold, you know, I usually find something else to do, take a walk, or go to a swimming pool.
Okay. Now it's recording.
So anyway, this is a guy, Dan. He's mugging for the camera. 79 years old. I'm 78 years old. So we're a couple of old guys. This won't go on forever. I don't know what else I can do to keep you entertained here. Look at the flag blowing in the wind. But we're near the end of the video, and you can end it now if you want to. I'm just going to go a little bit further from here, and then I'm stopping this video, and I'm going to make a second one where this one ends, leaving the park to take the trail. I'm gonna ride the trail over to the seal rookery, and then go up to where they launch parasails, paragliders, whatever. And then I'll keep going all the way up to almost Rincon. Take a look at that, and you might be advised just to shut this off if you want. It just goes a little bit further, and I'll show you as I exit this. Here we go. I'm finally going.
Okay.
Thanks if you're still here for bearing with me. But anyway, nice facilities. Apparently they allow dogs, you know, kids. Everybody's having a pretty good time. Okay, yeah, I'm looping out. This is looping out of number 4. This is the road on the way closest, away from the ocean. So you've seen all the spaces, everything that's available here now, and I guess you might have to pay a little more to be on the ocean side, but yeah, they probably charge a little bit more. Okay, now I'm exiting the park. You can see they've got lots of parking.
It's all right.
Yeah, I tend to stop for people with dogs.
That's okay. You're just talking.
Yeah, I'm probably talking to her and her dogs. So,
All right.
all right, it's almost over. If you're still here and want to see the last little bit of leaving the campground. Oh my God!
I'm actually recording a video.
This guy makes terrible videos.
There's no audio. I'm doing the part. Yeah.
I should have ended it.
Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube. Yeah, it's a great part.
It is.
All right.
There's nothing much more to see here, so other than the final little bit. Well, here we go. If you're still here, you're not going to miss a whole lot. I'm going to go up here and exit, and I'll start the second part of the video, which will be the trails that you can leave this place and go for a long walk if you want. Nice walk along the bluffs. Okay, it's almost done. Congratulations. Thank you.